Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, kids, should I pull my balls out? That's not what I told you to say, Terry. Now let's try this again. And remember, kids, it's one education at a time.
It's a fire code violation. Ooh! It's a fire code violation for you to lock this. Oh! Smashing my foot.
Get your foot out of the way.
Dude, what the heck?
Hey,
Whoa.
hey!
Oh!
Kick my foot! F*** you!
What's up, DMA crew? Once again, I'd like to remind you about Donut Hole and I's new channel, The Free American Project. We have our first episode dropping real soon, so head on over there, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified when we drop our first episode. Let's get it.
Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits. We are back at the Colorado Department of Employment because they were locking us out last time. That's a fire code violation. Also, that law that they have posted that says no recording actually never even passed in 2016, so that's illegal for them to have that sign trying to keep us out. So I'm here, of course, with Donut Hole. Got Sweet Tea with me today, the Police 719, and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's the one that did all the research on the law and the fire code. So we are back. So here is the law. Some of you guys saw that last time. That was never even a law. Never passed.
Excuse me. Bring it.
We're gonna have to wait till somebody has an appointment for them to open the door. It's gonna be one of those things.
And the office is still open, so you guys can see office hours.
So should I do the thing that I did last time and just sit here and ring the bell constantly? All right, guys. So they're going to
Canada's watching. How you guys doing?
deny us access in here again. So I'll just sit here and ring the bell over and over until they do it. Until they come.
Here it comes. Here's John.
Hi, can I help you?
What's up, John?
Guys,
Hi.
you cannot record here.
Sir, that's not
I
true.
told you.
You
You cannot
cannot
record
be-
on the state property.
The cops were here last time and they didn't do
Do you have an
anything.
appointment?
Yeah, we need to come in, John. We have an
Okay,
appointment.
do you have an appointment?
We don't have an appointment. We don't need
Okay,
one
you
to come
can't
this
come in.
building.
If you need to come in for
It's a fire
unemployment
code
reasons,
violation for you to be locking
then
these
you
doors,
need to
sir.
schedule an appointment.
It's a fire code violation for you to lock these doors. Ooh! It's a fire code violation for you to lock this. Oh! Smashing my foot.
Get your foot out of the way.
Dude, what the heck?
Hey,
Whoa.
hey!
Oh!
Kick my foot. F*** you.
Punk?
Punk ass.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was pretty
That guy John's a punk ass, dude.
Damn! Dude.
Smashed my foot.
Smash DMA's foot in the door, guys.
Did I mess it up?
Smash your foot on the door.
This guy's trying to still say that there's no recording when the cops came last time and didn't do a thing to us. Said that we're allowed to record here. He still wants to pull that card that we can't record on state property.
He needs to
What
be
an
put
idiot.
in check and
So we're gonna file complaints on this guy John now because that's bull.
The fire department.
Yeah.
You could have totally begged him for that. Call up the fire department.
He doesn't have the authority to put hands on anyone.
No.
He's a security guard. His job is to observe and report. That's it. He can't touch members of the public.
And kicked you.
Unbelievable.
kicked him.
So you guys see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he kicked my foot out.
I had it.
Good.
Unbelievable.
Not assault or battery, they considered it harassment.
Yeah.
In Colorado, it's harassment, yeah.
It's called,
So we're gonna sit here and ring this bell a whole bunch of times.
Battery? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no batteries. It's considered harassment in Colorado law.
Okay. Yeah, did you guys see that?
Unbelievable. Wow.
Awesome.
That security officer, assaulted or harassed.
He does it again.
It would be harassment.
He does it again.
Put your
Okay,
foot
that
in?
is harassment because
Okay.
the Colorado Revised
That's where
Statute
you need it.
89111 says harassment is kick, strike, or shove. He just kicked you.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
And are you okay being on camera? Okay. I am like
What do you think I do for a
Ghost
living?
Rider. Huh?
What do you think I do for a living?
Okay, just checking. I never worked with you before. We also have Ghost Rider with us today, you guys.
Unbelievable, guys. That is unnecessary. That is violence. That's what you call escalation, not de-escalation. Where?
He's just sitting there.
You got the phone?
Is he on the phone?
Should we call the cops on him since he attacked you? No, okay. Yeah, we don't call.
We don't call the cops because we can't trust the cops to do their job correctly, right? So we call the cops on them. They could potentially assault us. They'll call the cops on us. Oh yeah, they're calling them now, and they're going to come, and we're going to have another conversation with them. And if the cops do come, then I'm going to see what they're going to do about Mr. John over here, who likes to kick people.
Yeah, that was very bad.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Was that the same guy from last time?
Same guy from last
Okay.
time. John the hall monitor.
John Hall Monitor?
No, John the hall monitor.
Okay.
Like in school?
Like, well, that's very...
You'd
They
be
get
a
in
great
control.
cop. You would be a great cop.
He'd be a great cop.
Yep.
If somebody like that
You wanna
was to
bet?
be like a dictator, that's how tyranny happens.
Yes.
Tyrannical right there. That's the type of personality that would be like Kim Jong-un type of person.
Yes.
See, if I was wearing those boots, man, I'd be good. If I was wearing his boots, he's got some shit kickers on right there, dude.
Put it up his ass.
No, man, you got the boots on. You stick your foot in there next time.
Yeah, I'll put it up his ass. Oh shit. The one that was calling you vulgar names and he's a bootlicker. Remember that dude?
Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember that corporal? I dealt with him in Denver.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does he always talk like that, or was he drunk that night?
I think he was drunk.
Yeah. Because I noticed that, but I kind of thought maybe he had a speech impediment.
I left it in whose comment did I put it in? I think it was Johnny 5-0, and I was like, do you hear his slurred speech?
He was wobbling too. My
Yep.
friend sent me like a 3-second clip
Yep.
of he was going like this. He couldn't stand up straight.
Yeah.
At the end, that last interaction I had with him, he was slurring his words. He couldn't get out of anything correctly.
The person with the keys is in the bathroom
Yeah.
and let's say has a heart attack or passes out, and then a fire starts, they won't be able to find him or find the keys to be able to get out. I mean, there's so many scenarios that could go wrong with that.
You said you work here?
I don't know the law, so I couldn't tell you.
Do you work here though? Ma'am? I just walk away from people that are trying to talk to you?
My bus is coming.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have said something to me. Be rude. Well, she said she works here to Ghost Rider, and then I asked her. She just ignored me and walked
That's
away.
because everybody swarmed over here with cameras. She got scared of the cameras.
She's scared, man. Camera mass destruction, shooting 30 frames per second. Hey, what's up, man? You trying to get in here for service or what? Okay. Well, they won't open the door for us. They'll open it for you, so that's why I came over here, so they can
Yeah, ask me to open the door.
get to ring the bell. So same thing that was happening at District 4. They don't like people with cameras, so now this guy is not being allowed in.
Did he have an appointment?
He told me he had an appointment.
So now they're refusing him service?
Oh yeah, you can see it right here. Perfect clear view.
On that side too, yeah.
Over there, guys, on that side where Donut Hole is, right above his head. I can't zoom in because I'm on my gimbal, but it says this door to remain unlocked during business hours. Clear as day. It's written on both sets of doors.
Oh, it's a long day.
How's it going, man?
What if somebody is here with their
Oh.
wheelchair?
It says it's closed due to damage, so they might be repairing it though.
Right, so how would somebody in a wheelchair?
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to
It's
get
a
in.
call for assistance.
So would that be? Oh yeah. So maybe they would help you. I guess
Okay.
we would hope.
Maybe that's how we get
Because-
in. That's how we called to get the answer.
Oh, look. Let's call that number.
Well, that's what
Put
I
that
was
in the chat.
wondering. Okay, it's 303-318-9009.
So we'll see if they don't answer. Hey, is this John?
This is CDL Security.
This is John, the hall monitor that likes to assault people with cameras and kick them. Oh, see, he hung up on me.
So that's a direct number.
Oh, that's the direct number, guys.
That's the number.
That's the number. 303
303.
318-9009. Don't call that number.
Do not.
And speak with John, the hall monitor.
The hall monitor. That
Who likes to assault people, kick them, and act like he's a cop and that he has authority to put hands on another free member of the public.
Right.
There's John, the hall monitor, likes to assault members of the public. You're a disgrace, bud. Disgrace. Do better. Unacceptable. You don't put your hands on members of the public. What's wrong with you?
You need to leave and quit it.
I'm not going to leave anywhere. What's your name?
It doesn't matter. My
Yeah,
name
it
is
does
Ron Meeks. I'm the facilities director.
Did you know this guy put
guys
hands
do
on? He
not-
kicked me?
You were trying to get in the door. That
Yeah,
you're
this
not
is my
supposed to
building.
come
I'm
in.
allowed in here. It's a fire
No,
code.
no,
It says
you are
right there,
not allowed
keep
in
doors
the
locked,
fire.
unlocked during business hours. Tell your freaking dog to put him on a leash. You don't touch members of the public. His job is to observe and report, not assault members of the public. Disgrace. Do better. Disgrace in there.
You said you were trespassing, huh?
Go ahead. Try to trespass me. You can't trespass me from public property.
Did he say trespass?
You gonna kick me? What's wrong with you, John? You would never do that out on the streets without that badge in there. Come try that on the streets over here. You gonna kick me? Well, shoot, we're here for so long now, we might as well just wait till 4 or that at this point and go sit in the back entrance, bro, and record them all coming out.
There's another entrance over there.
Is there?
Yeah, I think that one lady that came up the hood came from this one and walked around the building.
How you guys doing? Video? Hey, you guys came in hot. And so we don't got District 6, now we got straight state patrol here, guys. That's kind of bizarre. Last time we had District 6 show up here. How you guys doing? Are you guys closed for business right now?
Pardon me?
Are you guys closed for business?
We just had to let a customer in around these guys. But this one has stuck his foot in the door. My guard said, you're not coming in because we can't come in without an appointment. And they seem to have an issue with that. But they're interfering with customers. They're filming our employee exit doors. Like they're watching for them, that kind of thing. So they just need to be dealt with.
Okay, so they have a right to film. They have the right to be on property. Actually, you guys can come in here and I don't need you.
We come in here?
No, you can't come in.
Okay.
It's appointment only, but we can come in. So I'll bring one of you guys in.
Because that's actually a fire code for them to lock the doors during business hours. Right, says right there above your head, doors are to remain unlocked during business hours. It's a fire code violation.
They won't talk to us, but that sign right there is illegal.
It's a house
bill.
bill. It's not a CRS.
It
It's
never
even passed. We looked it up. So this guy was trying to say that we're not allowed to record here.
About this, about that illegal sign, they just want to keep the doors locked.
What are you trying to gain here? What are we doing?
Well, first off, get that sign removed.
Okay, so that sign is your biggest problem?
That's my problem, but
So if that sign wasn't here, you'd stop recording, you'd walk away? You'd stop right?
Well, actually, what I initially
Yeah, go ahead.
I came here a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and we wanted to do a story on the building.
Okay.
So this is a public building. We're allowed to come in here. They've said that it's appointment only, which nowadays they can require appointment only to get service. But my business here, as an independent citizen journalist, is to do a story on this building. For them to deny me access in here is illegal. They can't do that, especially since, like I said, this is a fire code violation. They can't keep the doors locked. It says right there.
right above every door.
Doors to remain unlocked during
Yeah, which
business
is fine,
hours.
but when they're standing right here, they can unlock the door if there's a fire.
They're not standing there all the time.
No, that's not
But
acceptable.
here's the deal. What do you want to gain? You want to be able to go in and record
I
stuff?
want to go in and record.
What do you want to record?
I want to record all the
Because
public.
it's not, you don't get to just record everything you want.
So no, I'm not going to go in the restricted area. I just want to record in the public lobby. We do our story peacefully and cooperatively.
Did you make an appointment?
No, I wouldn't make an appointment. You can't make an appointment
They don't
to
answer
do
the
a
phones.
story on the building. You have to make an appointment to get service if you need unemployment or services.
Well, I don't work for them. So, I mean,
So we're gonna. I mean, we
I came here
actually
because of that sign.
But the moment you start putting your foot in the door, then you start escalating and it just gets worse, right? So.
Well, they escalated it by kicking them.
Yeah, they kicked me. That's assault. That's actually, well, it's in Colorado law, that's harassment. Because assault requires pain. So this guy right here should be cited for harassing a member of the public. But so far, so good. Sergeant at least has obviously told him that we have the right to be on. This guy keeps telling us that we can't be on state property and record. Keeps pointing at this law here that was never even a law. It's a House bill.
House bill that never went anywhere. It died in the House.
In 2016.
So it proposed that the use of cameras was illegal, but a unanimous vote shelved it with no further action. So it died in the House with nothing going on with it. I'm here to have that removed, but
that's what you want removed?
Yes, that's the only thing I want.
We would make a compromise.
That's the only thing I'm here for.
We would actually make a compromise.
As a journalist myself, and
okay.
I barely know this man. I saw this sign up on this door, and it's like, that's wrong. That needs to be removed. So
yeah.
They're under the impression that they can, scare people away from their rights.
Am I part of your story? So,
well, yeah, because you came up to us. I mean, you're here for us, so. I was trying to move over here because I got better light.
Come on. How often
is
do
that
you
what you
come
call
in
it now?
code 3?
Code 3?
Well, yeah, when lights and sirens are going.
I'm new down here, so as far as code 3, that's not what.
What does the state call it?
It's all good, man. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, come on. Tell us what it is when the state does it.
It's all good. So you want that sign down?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's worth your time.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well,
it's not even what you're here for. You're here for something else.
That's one of the reasons.
But you just came here and you're like, oh, there's a sign.
You know that there's federal law, 18 USC 242, which is deprivation of rights under the color of law, which is stating a supposed law that isn't a valid law. So therefore it's depriving people of their rights to record by putting that up there because it isn't a legal law.
Okay.
So that's what my story is.
Sounds good.
Man, you guys came in hot. I thought you guys were gonna come out guns drawn the way you guys came in. Sirens blaring.
No.
Was it that big of an emergency? What they say on the call that we were doing?
You guys come from the Capitol building?
Yeah. That area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So state patrol, you guys have jurisdiction over the entire state?
Yep.
State patrol.
Yeah. Okay.
So like county,
Pretty much,
it's
yes.
all the county, state patrols throughout the entire state.
They don't walk under the jurisdiction, so like Denver, if it's a Denver issue, they don't usually bother with it. But
well, because last time
Denver might still be coming, so I don't know.
Denver don't care.
Denver was already here last time, and they didn't do anything. We're allowed to be here.
Denver just doesn't want to deal with it.
Can't believe I reached for my fucking bicycle.
Can you get your name and badge number, please, sir?
It's not on there, bud.
Huh? I was saying, can you give me your name?
I thought you said you wanted to see my badge number.
Oh, no.
No, it's not. 7285.
Name?
You can see it, dude.
Can you state your name?
You're good. It's on my shirt, man.
It's your policy to state your name to member of the public.
Oh, that's my policy. It's a policy for me to state my name?
Yeah. You got your
Come on,
policy?
man.
You have it with you?
So now you're gonna starting on me.
I'm asking you to follow your policy and state your name, sir.
It's
you started out good.
It says Ray. I don't know what you're trying to get here. I don't understand why you're starting in.
I'm asking you for your name and badge number, sir.
Why harass?
It's your policy. I'm not harassing. Asking you for your name and badge number is harassing
I'm just standing here with you,
You
man.
started out cool, man. Now you're going backwards.
I'm just standing here with you, man.
We get police to say it's right here. It's like, what if somebody can't read? You know, they want to make
I'm sorry, you can't read?
Officer. No,
Is that what you're
didn't
saying
say
now?
that. I'm just saying
Okay.
that
You can
as
read
a
though, right?
point. Yes, I can read.
What
I
does it
can
say?
read that sign.
What does my name say?
KP Ray.
Ray. Okay. There you go.
But what if you were dealing with somebody
Okay.
that couldn't? That's why your policy says you're supposed to stay.
Yeah.
What if it's raining? Come on, man.
This guy started out cool, man. I was turning into an
I'm sure
asshole.
you've dealt with people that haven't been able to read.
Oh, yeah. This guy's a little bit arrogant, man. Needs to chill out.
When they ask you, your name, you say, "Oh, it's right here." You know, it's
Is that what you say to the judge?
What does that make sense
Right here?
to a person that can't
It's
read?
written right here. Is that what you
Did
say?
you become a judge now?
I'm a member of the public that you work for, sir.
So
I
you're a
pay your
judge?
salary.
You
I
became
pay
a
your
judge?
salary.
You pay my salary?
Of course I do. I'm a member of the public. I'm a tax-paying citizen.
How'd you pay my salary?
My tax dollars go to your paycheck.
What tax?
State tax. I go buy a soda. That's
No.
tax. Yeah. How are you funded? How is your paycheck derived
Look
from?
it up.
Yeah, it's derived from tax dollars.
What
sir.
taxes?
All of them.
No.
State taxes.
No.
You also get federal funding too.
You're reaching.
This guy's kind of a douchebag right here, man. He started out good. I thought you were gonna be cool, man. You're kind of a clown though. Won't identify, being all sarcastic.
You hanging? You still gonna be there for a while?
Being you're gonna stay and Curry's gonna leave.
Okay.
So
Just done dealing with them.
yeah, no, we don't need to talk to him. We don't need to talk to him. So no, we don't. You guys haven't done anything, so.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
My name is Sergeant Hayes, and my badge number is 3505.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You might want to tell this gentleman here that when a member of the public asks for his name and badge number,
Did you get my badge
it's your
number?
policy.
Yeah,
It's
my
your
name was
policy.
right there, and I told
Right
you
there. He
right
says
there.
right there. He doesn't. You were professional.
Oh my God.
You stated your name and badge number. It's your policy.
So the only thing I ask you guys, if someone departs here, just try not to impede it. So there's
They
no
don't
turning
exit
out.
here.
Well, they can. They can't. You can exit here, but you can't enter here. So everything's
This
ordered.
is the entrance.
Yeah, but it's an entrance and exit. They can exit if they have to. The door is open to the public, from my understanding. We don't come here often.
Did you
So-
read up, or do you know about the fire code about them locking the door?
Yeah, they can exit. There's multiple other exits inside the building.
They're all locked though.
They're not.
There's other exits that are
So you
not
can
locked.
exit but not enter. So the code, according to them, this is not my building. I'm not a fire expert. According to their policies, is they have multiple other exits in the building.
How come right on above every door here it says these doors are to remain unlocked during business hours?
Their policy, extensive of COVID, is what they explained to me. I don't deal with this building. I'm not the expert in this
But
building.
COVID is not going to overrule the fire code.
You can talk to them. At this point, the door is locked. It's for appointments only. That's all they're doing is appointments only.
So how do we go about correcting that where they can't lock these doors? Because we
Doors are
looked
locked.
up.
It's their policy.
We
It's their
look.
building.
You can't make a policy that
It's their
goes
building,
against the
it's
fire
their
code,
building.
sir.
You guys enjoy your
You
day.
ain't gonna bring it up about that sign, are you?
Can you do me a favor? One
Yes.
favor. If you look above this door on the inside, it says doors have to remain unlocked. by-
He's taking that off. If you look at it, he's taking some of those signs off.
What about this House bill? Did you see the House bill that says no recording right here that was never even passed in 2016? It's not even a law. It's not a CRS. It's a House bill that they're
So
referring
you
to.
can report out here, but once you go into there and they start exchanging like PII, which is personal information, like if you shouldn't be able to get my information. Like you could get my name, my badge number, but you don't have a right to get my social security number, my date of birth, stuff like that. And according to them, they're giving that information out, so it's kind of an area where some of the information
They need to create privacy. Then, if it's a public lobby, we're allowed to record in there. That's the bottom line.
According to them, they have law. It states it is so. That's their law. So
It's not their law, sir. I mean,
okay.
it's the
All
Constitution.
I'm here is make sure there's no. You guys are doing. You're fine. So, you guys have a good day.
Hey, do better, bud. Next time I ask for your badge number, give it to me right away. Your name.
You got my badge
It's
number
not right
away.
here, bud. Your name's not right here.
You got my badge
Do
number.
better. Do better, clown.
You have a good day.
Clown in there. Your partner's a clown. Look at this guy. Came up all hot, parked on the sidewalk. Like we have guns and we're robbing them, man.
I was standing right here.
There's no need for that to park on the sidewalk, man. What are you doing? Unmarked coming in here hot. Sirens blaring like there's a armed robbery going on or something like that. Straight clowns, man. Look at him, now he's using his lights to just get through. Illegal U-turn right there.
What I said. By the way, they left their front door unlocked. Yes, because the cops were standing there. They didn't know if they needed to come back in. That front door was unlocked.
Was that an emergency that you needed to do an illegal U-turn like that? That was an illegal U-turn. There was no emergency going on here, guys. Why would you do that? So he did an illegal U-turn with his lights on so he can come back because they forgot something.
at these guys, man. Call the cops on us. They didn't do nothing, bud. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We gotta get going, we got stuff to do. And these guys have been in there for a grip now. Just, I don't know what they're in there trying to discuss, but they came back, but we have to go. So thanks for tuning into this one, guys. I appreciate it. And if you've been here for a while, consider hitting the subscribe button. And I'll see you sometime in between now and the rest of all eternity.